What is going on, button pushers? Welcome back to the channel. My name is David. Today I want to talk to you guys again about the Canon EOS R5, but this time we're going to be testing its low light. Before we get started, if you guys watched my past EOS R video, literally the last video I uploaded, I talked about the Canon EOS R5, and when it came to the negatives, I talked about the shutter. I over-exaggerated on the shutter sound. A lot of you guys didn't really like my attitude towards that, and I apologize, sincerely apologize. It's really not that bad. I completely understand why it's like that. I understand why you guys are upset. I really shouldn't have overblown it like that. It's not a negative, it's just something that I personally didn't like, so sorry about that. Let's get into it. We're gonna be talking about the Canon EOS R5 music video. I shot a music video on the Canon EOS R5 in low light, no lights at all, just whatever was given to us in the location, and honestly, I just want to share my experience with you guys. So we're not going to get one of those building shots at night kind of vibes, but I'm actually going to show you guys some real-time clips shot on the EOS R and C-Log in low light with ISOs up to 3200 or so. Breakdown of the situation was, honestly, we didn't have places that we could input lights. There was nowhere that I could hook up a light. I didn't have, V-mount and gold mount batteries on hand, so I kind of just had to wing it, and we tested the R5 in this very low light situation, and honestly the performance was super amazing. The quality still maintains itself and the autofocus runs amazingly well. So most of this was shot at 1250 to 3200 ISO depending on the situation, and some of them even 800 as the insides of the garage where the lights were more visible and actually brighter at that point. Also in the stair scenes. So there's a ton of situations here where I know that the 1DX Mark II would have just messed up with autofocus and being able to keep track of the subject moving back and forth, but the Canon R5 was able to keep up really freaking well. And most of this video was actually shot in 4K 24 with a few clips here and there of 4K 60. If you guys are concerned with the overheating issue, I actually didn't have any overheating issues until the very end of the shoot, where I wanted to catch this final clip, this final B-roll shot, but I had to end up doing it in 1080-60. This shoot did go on for about 2.5 hours, so this was a really good time frame. Most of my video shoots are about 3 to 4 hours, but for what I was able to do with this camera just alone was actually pretty good. I'm honestly surprised how well the Canon R5 was able to do in this low light situation without any unnatural light that came from one of us like Aperture 120D or any studio lights. Because of course, yeah, it can't match up to the Sony a7S III, but hey, you take what you can get, and honestly, I think the Canon R5 put up a good fight against the darkness, and it really worked out in the end, and the music video turned out pretty good. The lighting situation was good. I was able to color everything really well. The camera kept track of situations really well, and it was able to just work up until the very end of the shoot. So honestly, I had a pretty good experience using this for a really quick music video shoot. If you guys have any questions for me, the Canon R5, any situations I've dealt with, let me know in the comments below. If you guys need any advice, or if you guys have any ideas for videos you want to know more about, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see what I can do for you guys. Anyways, that's all for today's video, guys. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed. Keep pushing buttons. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have an amazing day, morning, night, wherever you're watching from. And I'll see you then. Peace.